Hey everybody, Bushman, survival expert extraordinaire, coming at you. Yeah, keep finding these skulls. Yeah, starting to think maybe they ain't so lucky. Yeah, starting to think, I don't know, maybe the next skull I find out here, maybe the next skull that they find out here is gonna be mine. I don't know. I like to think about it that way. Anyways, the reason I say that, because keep running into some unfortunate situations, it seems like. I don't know. Well, woke up this morning thinking today's gonna be a good day. Yeah, already feeling positive. You know, I look down and there's a scorpion standing right on my chest, just looking me in the eyes with his, beady little 8 eyes, or ever how many they got. Well, I was just looking at him. He's looking at me. I was thinking, all right, nope, don't panic. As far as he knows, I'm just the ground. He ain't got no reason to sting me. I ain't moving. I ain't bothering him. Ain't no reason. Bam! Pops me right in the nipple. Oh, son. It's like he did it just to be mean. Like he had no reason to. Had no survival, reason on his part why he needed to sting me. It's just like, hey, good morning. Eat this. Yeah. Well, I instantly jump up and just start running because it was just stinging and excruciating, unbearable pain. And I'm like, just running through the woods. And then I slam, blah, straight into a brick wall. And I lay out. I look up, stand up, and I'm like, what in the hell is a brick wall doing out in the middle of the bush? So I check it out. I start, walking along it. Come around the corner. And I look and I see there's a couple of glass doors on the front of this building. And look up. A big yellow sign says Dollar General. And I was like, the dollar store? What? I was like, because I know near about where I was. I'm like, I ain't near no road. I ain't near nothing. I didn't run that far. Looked around and like, no, I know where I'm at. I ain't near nothing. I didn't run to no town, didn't run to no city. I didn't even run to a highway. There ain't even a dirt road near here. What is this Dollar General doing standing in the middle of the bush in the middle of nowhere? I'm talking dozens of miles from the next civilization. I was like, well, if it was any other store but Dollar General, I'd be freaking out. But Dollar General, I'm like, I can kind of see it, it's Dollar General. Anyways, first I thought maybe it's, hallucinating. Like when people see like an oasis out in the middle of the desert. But I was touching on it and I'm like, no, this is real. I'm like, well, make hay while the sun shines. Maybe I'll go up inside and, see if they got something to eat. I was pretty hungry. Well, door slide open. There's a little dude at the counter. Little old man, had been like 80 years old. Sitting in one of them little three-wheeled electric rascals. Working the register. And I just kept thinking, who is the target demographic for this store? How do they keep the lights on? Am I the target demographic? Me? Just Bushman? I ain't got no money. I ain't gonna be able to keep the lights on in this place. Anyways. Well, I knew they didn't take Bitcoin. All I had was my phone and my Bitcoin wallet. And I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna take it. Well, that's why I noticed it. Oh, buddy. Right there behind the counter. Right in the middle of the aisle. Big old display. Fancy Feast cat food. Oh, buddy. I was like, oh, yeah. I mean, I don't want to rob the place. But apocalypse rules. Survival of the fittest. Bushman loves Fancy Feast. This is going to happen. Yep. So, I mean, little man working at the register, he's just dozing off. And play it cool, walk over there, grab a basket like I'm shopping, and start loading up the basket with Fancy Feast. Start walking towards the counter, and as I get a little closer and closer, I start walking a little faster and faster. Finally, I just book it right out the door. Oh man, I done hit the jackpot this time. And I hear this whirring sound behind me. I look back, and that little old dude and that rascal, he's coming up on me, and he's booking it too. But I get a little distance between us, and I'm thinking, surely he's gonna run out of batteries soon. So I stop and look back, and he's maybe like 30 feet behind me, maybe 40. And then it's like he hits the turbo button on that little rascal, and it like boom, pops a wheelie. And I'm talking about, it must have just started booking it to like 35, 40 miles an hour, just all at once. I'm talking like, before I even had time to react and jump out the way, that little front single tire, bam, catches me right in the business. And I go flying like 15 feet backwards, plow, right into a tree. Man, like the lost consciousness. I fall down before I roll over before I can get back up. He's up on me, and he whips the tail end around on that little rascal. Gets it right up on my downstairs and starts doing a burnout. Oh, son. I'm talking about them little knobby little wheels. And he done souped this thing up something. I don't know what he did. But this wasn't no normal little rascal. Anyways, he was fishtailing it too. Just burning out all over my downstairs, all over my legs, my stomach. Man. I'm screaming bloody murder. Finally, I guess the battery starts to run down a little bit, and I guess he probably figured I was dead, because I done passed out from the pain at that point. Yeah, so he took off. Yeah. Well, I got up, feeling pretty defeated. And I start walking away back into the bush, and I look down, and I see it. One of them cans of Fancy Feast that, done flung when I got hit by the scooter. I look around, try to find more, but that's all I found. I'll take it. I said, yeah, buddy, I'm gonna eat like a king tonight. It's my favorite. And it said, lamb chop, casserole flavor. And I'm like, oh, son, I just know this is gonna be the best I've ever had. I just know it. Well, make it back in the bush near about where I was camping before. Pop a squat, dig my blade into that can, and start opening it up. Start taking some little bites of it. It's like something ain't right. It's plain nasty. Look at the can, and it says Fancy Feast, spelled Fantsy. I'm like, dang it, Dollar General, you got me again with the knockoffs. This ain't real Fancy Feast, man. It's gross. Ugh, tossed it. Man, I felt pretty defeated after that one, let me tell you. Anyways, yeah, I hope everybody's doing better than me out there. Because, honestly, I don't remember a lot of things. It's like, I can't remember what life was like before the bush. I think I was a regular dude. I think I had like a job and a house. Like I went to work every day, and just like a regular old stiff. I don't know. I don't remember who that dude was. Can't seem to remember his name. I want to say Steve. Was that my name? I don't know. That sounds right. Yeah, I think I was Steve. Yeah. But I ain't Steve no more. I'm Bushman. More than that, I am the bush. Yeah.